Here's a question most tech beginners can answer. You use cloud storage every single day, but do you actually know how it works? If your answer is kind of or not really, this video is for you. By the end of this video, you are going to understand exactly what cloud storage is, how it works behind the scenes, which tools to use, and how to set up a simple system that keeps your digital life organized and secure. I'm Mohammed from DEMYSTIFYBYTE, where we break down tech the simple way. So what is cloud storage? In plain terms, cloud storage is a way of saving files and data on remote servers instead of your local device like a laptop or your phone. Right now, if you save your Word document on your laptop, it lives only on that laptop. If that laptop dies tomorrow, that file is gone. But if you save the same document to your Google Drive, which is a cloud storage, it stores on Google servers. You can open it on your phone, on a friend's computer, on your tablet, anywhere, as long as you have internet access. That's the core idea. Your file lives online, not just on one device. And the reason this matters is because most of us already use it without realizing it. If you have ever had your phone photos backed up automatically, open a Google Doc from a different device, access work files from home, you have used cloud storage. Now let's understand how it actually works. Here is a step-by-step process of what happens when you save a file to the cloud. Step 1. You upload a file from your device. This can happen manually. You drag or drop a file automatically in the background, like when your phone backs up your photos while you are asleep. Step 2. The file is stored on a remote server. These servers are massive climate-controlled buildings called data centers. Companies like Google, Microsoft, and Dropbox run thousands of these around the world. The data is usually encrypted, so you only have access to it. Step 3. You access it later through an app or your browser. Anytime you need the file, you open the app or log in into the website and it pulls the file from the server. Step 4. The file syncs across all your devices. This is the magic part. If you edit a document on your laptop, these changes automatically appears on your phone. This process is what we call cloud synchronization or just syncing. One thing worth knowing, you don't have to be online to access some cloud files. Many tools like Google Drive and Dropbox offer offline mode, where you download a file to your device temporarily, but the cloud copy stays updated whenever you reconnect to the internet. Now let's talk about tools you should use. There are 3 platforms that dominate for beginners and each has different strengths. The first one up is Google Drive. Google Drive is probably the best starting point for most beginners. It comes with 15 gigabytes of free storage, integrated seamlessly from Gmail, Google Docs, Sheets, and all Google productivity tools. If you have a Google account, you already have a Google Drive account. Our second tool is Dropbox. Dropbox has a clean, simple interface and is especially good if you need to share files with other people. It is popular with professionals and freelancers. The free tier is more limited, you only get 2 gigabytes of space, but the paid plans are strong enough. Our third tool is Microsoft OneDrive. OneDrive is built directly into Windows. If you use a Windows computer and Microsoft Office apps like Word or Excel, OneDrive just makes sense. It is deeply integrated into the Windows experience and gives you 5 GB free. My recommendation, don't try to use all these 3 at once. Pick one platform, set it up properly, and build consistency. Spreading your files across multiple cloud services just creates a mess. Start with Google Drive if you are unsure. It is the most beginner friendly from my point of view. Now let's address a common question that always comes up. Should you use cloud storage or just keep everything on your device? The honest answer is use both and use it for different purposes. Cloud storage gives you access anywhere, automatic backups, easy collaboration, and expandable storage. The only downside I see from my point is it requires internet, and there are ongoing costs if you need more space. The local storage, on the other hand, meaning either your hard drive, your external drive, or a USB stick, is fast, works offline, and doesn't have a subscription cost. But it is limited to one device and can fail, and is easy to lose or damage. The smart approach from my point of view is to use cloud for anything you need access to regularly or anything you collaborate on, and local storage, on the other hand, for large files that you don't need constantly, like video archives or software backups. Think of cloud as your working desk and local storage as the filing cabinet in the corner. Cloud storage is generally very secure, but most people make basic mistakes that undermine that security. Here are 4 things you should do right now. Number 1, use a strong, unique password. Don't use the same password you use everywhere else. A password manager like Bitwarden or 1Password makes this process easy. Number 2, enable 2-factor authentication. This is probably the single most important thing you can do right now. Even if someone gets your password, they can't log in without your phone. Every major cloud platform supports this. Google, Dropbox, OneDrive. Go turn your 2-factor authentication on right now. Point number 3, avoid public Wi-Fis when accessing sensitive files. Public Wi-Fi is not secure. If you are at a coffee shop or at the airport, you need to check something important on your files, use your phone's mobile data instead. Do not use the public Wi-Fi. Point number 4, review your shared file permission. Over time, you share files with collaborators, teammates, and clients. But most people never go back and revoke access when those relationships end. Set a reminder every few months to audit who has access to what files. Now, let me show you a simple folder system I recommend for beginners. A disorganized cloud drive is almost worse than having no cloud drive at all. You spend more time looking for files than actually using those files. Start with 5 main folders. 1, your personal folder, for photos, personal documents, anything that is just you. 2, work or school, anything related to your job or class if you are still a student. 3, projects, for anything that is active or archive project that you are working on. Number 4, finances, receipts, invoices, bank statements, tax documents, and have you. And number 5, backups, system backups and critical files that you never want to lose. Furthermore, inside each of these folders, use subfolders to go deeper and follow a consistent naming convention for your files. My favorite one to do is have the year, month, project name, and version number. So for example, 2026-06- website rebrand-v2. It donates that the year the file was created was 2026. In the month of June, the name of the file is website rebrand, and then v2 is version 2. Now that format means that your files are always sorted chronologically and you can find exactly what you are looking for in seconds. Don't overthink it. Set it up once, follow the system, and your cloud drive becomes one of the most powerful tools in your workflow. Alright, let's wrap things up. Now, cloud storage is one of those fundamental tech skills that makes everything easier. Once you understand how it works and set up a clean system, you will stop losing files and stop running out of space, and then start working a lot more efficiently. Here's your action plan after today's video. 1. Pick one platform, either Google Drive, Dropbox, or OneDrive. 2. Set up your 5 core folders. 3. Enable two-factor authentication right away. That's after you've set up a strong password. And number 4, name your files consistently moving forward. I have linked the full written guide on DEMYSTIFYBYTE in the description below. It is free and covers everything you've talked about today, plus extra tips. If this video helped you in any way, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I post every week on tech topics like this, designed for beginners. No jargon, just clear, useful explanation. Comment, like, and share. I'll see you in the next one.